So when we talk about slavery being ancient history, well, if they started paying in 1825, I do believe it was 1947 when they finished paying that debt. Next slide, please. But one of the things that the Haitian Revolution did lead to was the Louisiana Purchase. Napoleon, for those who don't know what that was, that green area was French Louisiana. That area of America was owned by the French until 1803. Napoleon had dreams of a new empire based on Haiti. Haiti at the time was the most profitable colony in the world, producing more sugar than India, producing half of all Europe's coffee. It was an incredibly profitable colony. Once Napoleon lost that colony, he had no purpose for this anymore, so he sold it to what became America. So the Haitian Revolution, a revolution on a tiny little island of enormous hemispheric importance, of enormous human importance, yet we don't learn about it. We've got to make up our mind. We're either for freedom and democracy, and we're going to celebrate movements for that, or we're not. We can't cheer for abolitionists because their efforts would have been worthless, with the greatest of respect to them, without the revolutions that were going on in the Caribbean, and we can demonstrate that. 1804, Haitian Revolution ends. Oh, magically, 1807, Britain has an epiphany and says slavery is bad and outlaws the transatlantic traffic. Finally, slavery itself was made illegal in Britain in 1834, or in Britain's Caribbean colonies, 2.5 years after the largest rebellion in Jamaican history. Well, what do you know? Isn't that a coincidence that the dates are always so close? 60,000 enslaved Africans in Jamaica under a man called Sam Sharp burnt down half the plantations in Jamaica, killed a whole bunch of slave masters. 500 of them were hung in revenge, but nonetheless, slavery, the back of slavery in Jamaica, in Haiti and elsewhere had been broken. There was no use for it even anymore. And of course, it wasn't central in many ways to Britain and other more industrialized countries' economies at that point. But again, that's another debate for another day. That's not to say there were not genuine abolitionists in this country, and they shouldn't be remembered. They absolutely should. But to remember abolitionists without remembering hundreds of thousands of people who physically shed their blood to free themselves seems a little bit hypocritical to me.